All right, let's carve the pumpkin. So we're gonna come in here. We got our pumpkin. For me, I'm gonna look up something. I'm gonna see if I can find Stangerel STL. So we have some files of this mushroom. We got a lot of mushrooms here. And we're just gonna take one. I had this idea to put a mushroom in. Now you could carve, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. But that one doesn't. It's not free. Let's see what this one is. And no. Let's see. All right. So we'll forget about that. But here we go. This one looks like this is gonna be fine. So we take this and we download. Okay. And we'll come back here. So this will be done. Good. There it is. And here's how you carve. You take any shape you want. Okay. If you wanted a triangle, you take your triangle. But I actually want a hole like this. Okay. And I want to carve, I'll show you. I want to carve a hole right into the front of this. So I'm going to bring it over here. I want to make this hole pretty big. Okay. I want to center it. Okay. Just there mainly. And I want to bring it down a bit. So I want this right in the pumpkin face, just like that. And I want to make sure that it's going all the way through the pumpkin, which it's not. So what we need to do is we need to extend it into the pumpkin, like so. And now, if we come around, we can see that it's going to cut all the way through. So that looks good. Okay, so once we take this hole out by grouping it, we're going to be left with like kind of the area where we're going to make our art. Now, that looks a little messed up, so we're going to actually make this hole just a tad bigger to get rid of that little piece that's kind of getting messed up there. And that looks like that'll be fine. Okay. So, in fact, I kind of... Yeah, like if I took more time with this, it would look more like pumpkin. But that's fine for now. And now we do this. And now we're going to have a nice big hole right in the front of our thing. Eventually. Well, it's taking its time with that. So edit, undo, try that again. Okay, it's still not disappearing for some reason, but there it is. Okay, so we have this nice little hole there, which is going to be cool because we're going to import that other file that we just downloaded. So we're going to come in here and we're going to, I gotta Okay, so if you download a file, like it's likely that it will be in zipped up. And now we can open it. So we just had to unzip that file there. We'll go in here, we'll go in here, we'll go in here, and we'll import. Now it could be way too big, it could be way too small, I don't know. And there we go. So now we have that. And I want to shrink it like this. I'm going to move it. And just zoom in here. And I want this to be right in the middle. Just like that. And now that is quite the carved pumpkin. We group that all together. And now we have this shape. We can light it from underneath. And you're good to go. I just was thinking, I wonder if I was to take that egg shape and rotated it kind of like inward a little bit, duplicate. Like that. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. I wonder if that looks more like a pumpkin. I'd say it does. Yeah, that looks like a better pumpkin, I'd say. That looks really good, actually. So let's ungroup this. Same process. By the way, that was duplicate feature. And let's carve a hole here. Now in this case, to get the light in there, we need to put one of these inside. So we'll just do this. Make it nice and big. Take that. And I'm just going to do one of those, click and drags, align, align. Let's see where we're at. That's going to look good. Okay. Take that piece. Just going to expand it up. Okay, we want it to right about there. Do that. We'll group that. Okay. Take another one, rotate this way, rotate this up, focus in. I want this to be nice and big. I'll make it even bigger, just like so. Take those two, align them proper. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. There we go. And I think that's going to cut through, so we'll give it a shot. I'm not even going to bother with a stem on this one. Take my chanterelle mushroom. Focus in there. Move that up like that. And we got our thing. Cool. I don't even like this pumpkin anymore. See ya. And that is how you make a very interesting carved pumpkin. So we'll do chanterelle carved pumpkin. All right, good luck.